What is going on, Conscious Legacy family? We are back again with another video, special video. I wanted to dive deep onto the importance of your health physically, as a man, as a human being, as a person, whatever you subscribe to, whatever he, she, whatever. You need to be in the gym. You need to be working out, walking, running, lifting weights. You have to be working out, especially as a man. I just want to specifically talk to the men right quick. You got to go to the gym. It's too much going on in the world for you not to be physically fit, right? You are not as in control as much as you think that you are. The government can shut all this shit down. It could be World War III out this motherfucker, and you out here to fend for yourself. Excuse my language. I'm working on that. I'm trying. At the end of the day, you need to be able to at least build your body weight. And if I'm not mistaken, I've seen something like the average person, the average man can't do more than 10 push-ups, 5 or 10 push-ups. Like that concerns me. And if you're part of that statistic, that should concern you as well. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to pick on anybody or trying to be malicious or anything like that. But you have to be able to be physically fit for life. Your health is everything. You have to watch what you eat. Watch what you put in your body. That is very important, what you put in your body. For an example, me, myself, I get up at 4 o'clock every morning. 4 o'clock in the morning and hit the gym. Mondays, I'm doing chest. Tuesdays, I'm doing biceps and back. Wednesdays, I'm doing legs. And I repeat the process over and over and over again. I do take breaks. And I'm not saying you have to be a madman in the gym. I'm not saying that you got to go twice a day. Because some days I go twice a day. Like today, I went twice a day. I went in the morning at 4 a.m. And then I went right after I finished my route. I ended up going to the gym. I'm not saying you got to be a man, go twice a day, but at least 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour a day. People try to make it seem as if, and excuse me if I did this, right? People try to make it seem as if you have to be a gym rat. You got to count your proteins and your amino acids and your creatines or whatever the case may be. That's still amino acids. But people try to make it seem like you have to be this super gym nerd, gym rat in the gym all day, every day. No, you don't. No, you don't. It'll probably be better for you, right, health-wise. But nobody's telling you to be a bodybuilder, right? As a person in general, you should be able to lift your own body weight. I don't care what anybody tells you. As a human being, and especially as a man, you should be able to lift your own body weight. If you can't lift your own body weight, God forbid something happen, it's a fire in your home, God forbid, I hate it, you fall or whatever the case may be, you need to be able to push yourself up. You need to be able to lift yourself up off the ground. If you have a hard time lifting yourself up, lifting your body weight, that is a problem. That is a problem. And figure out what you want to look like. Like for me, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. My dad was a bodybuilder. I don't think it's healthy at all. Eating 6 times a day, I don't think that's healthy for the digestive system. A lot of bodybuilders are pre-diabetic, have high blood pressure. I'm not looking to be a bodybuilder. That's not me. However, being physically strong, being able to be mobile, have flexibility, being able to have the cardio, endurance, being able to run for a long time, being able to run a mile and it doesn't faze me. That is what I train myself to be. And I used to be an athlete in high school, and after high school, I was an amateur boxer and all these different things. But anyway, needless to say, I've always been athletic. So working out has always kind of come natural. My dad had me working out at a young age. And if you have trouble if your parents didn't make you work out at a young age. Like if you wasn't active, if you didn't go outside, if you played video games, start by just walking. Get a win, man. Get a win. People don't understand. Get a win. It start by making your bed. Even if you don't go to the gym, or at least I made my bed. Or even if you don't lift weights or whatever the case may be, at least I went to the gym. Even if you got to go to the gym or walk in the walk in the gym, right? And put your body in the gym and you leave. Or he's like, oh, at least you went, right? I don't recommend doing that consistently, right? But it's just getting that win. Get up early. The early bird gets the worm. Me personally, the reason why I get up at 4 o'clock is because I have to be at the warehouse at 7 a.m. And I have children. So by me going to the gym after work, it just doesn't make sense. The equipment be all taken up, you know what I'm saying? If that was my only workout, like I wouldn't be able to focus. And it's a habit now, right? It's a habit. It used to not be a habit, right? I used to go to the gym after work. I used to work out here and there, whatever the case may be. I just relied on my youth, did a bunch of did drugs and drinking and just tearing my body up, man. Tearing my body to shreds, tearing my body up. But now I'm older, right? And go back to the last video, like I was talking about purpose. When you have purpose, when you're on your purpose, I have to work out. Like it's not a negotiable. The way the world is now, to be able to compete now, you have to be physically fit. For people to take you serious, for you to give someone advice on anything, right? Imagine if a fat person came up to you and said, oh, I can teach you how to make $1 million, or I can teach you how to make $1,000 every week, or $1,000 every 2 minutes, or whatever the case may be, right? Who would you rather believe? Same credentials, same height, same everything, just one person is fit and one person is not. Who would you rather believe? Who would you believe? You tell me. Y'all put it down in the comments below. Who would y'all believe? Who would y'all believe? You would believe the fit person, right? It's a certain discipline to look like this, right? And I'm not trying to be conceited or anything like that. I'm just saying I really have taken time to work out. I've been working out for years. This isn't something I just woke up and just boom. No, I used to get picked on in middle school. I used to be the skinny, scrawny kid, right? I was 100 pounds soaking wet, 5'7", right? But it took work, constant building and snowballing. Once you get that momentum, try your best not to relapse. Try your best not to stop. And for me, I was the type of person who would just go to the gym. I was so used to just being athletic, right? I could just go to the gym and just do whatever, but I noticed that it was no direction in my workouts, right? But once you write it down, Mondays I'm gonna do push. I'm only pushing, so I'm gonna do chest, I'm gonna do bench press, I'm gonna do incline press, I'm gonna do cable flies, I'm gonna do everything that involves pushing with my arms. That's what I'm going to do on Mondays. Tuesdays, I'm going to do everything involving pulling. I'm going to do pull-ups. I'm going to do curls. I'm going to do back extensions. I'm going to do sitting rows or upward rows or whatever the case may be. Get intentional with your workouts. A lot of you guys have the issue with just failure to plan. If you sit your clothes out the night before, right? If you have your protein shake already made, if you have your workout plan already written down, it ain't nothing for you to just get up when the alarm go off. Half of it, man, is just getting up and doing it, right? You can sit here all day and say, well, if I set my alarm here, or if I do it this way, or I got to work myself up, just do it. Just do it. Like, you have to have the mindset of, I'm just going to do it. I can sit here all day. Well, if I push snooze here, or, oh, I'm not on time. Forget all that. I'm trying not to cuss. Forget all that. Just do it. Just do it. Don't even think about it. Just do it. When that alarm clock goes off in the morning, get up. And if you don't get up, because sometimes I do, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Get up. Count down. 3, 2, 1, and just get up. The hardest part is starting. Once you get that momentum, and you get the train rolling, you get the ball rolling, and you keep it going, and you keep it going, and you keep going, nothing's going to stop you. Speak it into existence. Manifest it. If you 300 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever, at this point, it's gonna be bad regardless, right? If you stay where you are, you're still gonna be fat, right? You're still gonna be fat, out of shape. Shit ain't right in your life. Excuse me. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Would you rather be fat, miserable, stay the same way, right? Or would you rather, you know what? Let me take 9 months to a year to just work on self, get up every morning or after work, whatever the case may be, grind, hit it hard, lose the weight, feel good about it. Not only did I do something, not only that, right? You get 3 wins, right? You did something you said you was gonna do. So now you trust yourself, right? You trust yourself, you're more confident now, and now you look 10 times better. You feel and look 10 times better just by getting up and going to the gym. As a man, the gym is mandatory. There is no maybe, kind of, sort of. You taking care of your physical health is mandatory. Mental health is mandatory. Physical health is mandatory. You have to get your ASS up and go to the mother freaking gym. I'm trying not to cuss because I'm so passionate about this because I see people all the time make so many daggone excuses on why they can't go. Oh, I don't have enough time. I'm going to tell you the schedule right now. You working 9 to 5. Anybody working 9 to 5. I don't care how many kids you got. I don't care how many kids you got. I don't care what your situation is. You working 9 to 5. You got to be at work at 9, so you probably wake up around 7 o'clock. Boom. You give you 2 hours to get to work. Take you an hour to get ready, hour to get to work, whether you in traffic or whatever the case may be. Solve that problem. Go to bed at 9 o'clock. Go to bed at 9 o'clock, get up at 4. That's 8 hours. Wait a minute. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7 hours of sleep. That's fine. Or go to bed at 8. Go to bed at 8 o'clock. That's 8 hours of sleep. 4 o'clock, work out for an hour. Come back home. 5 o'clock in the morning. Make your breakfast. Take a shower. Get ready. Hour, 2 hours. Read a book if you want to. Play the video game if you want to. You got 2 hours to work with to get up at 7. This whole I don't have time notion does not exist. It doesn't exist. I don't know who made this shit up. Excuse me, Lord. I don't know who made this up. Or I don't have time. I don't have time. You have time. You just don't make the time. Get up and go to the gym. The gym is mandatory for any person on this planet. Women too. It's people are crazy nowadays. Women, I'm talking to the women now. Ladies, there is men out here that are crazy. There are men out here who cannot take rejection. That will follow you home. That will try to manhandle you and take advantage of you. You better be able to go. You better be able to defend yourself out here. This shit get real. It ain't no better feeling than taking your shirt off and looking in the mirror and say, I work for that. It ain't no better feeling than going to the pool and being confident and taking your shirt off. It ain't no better feeling than walking around with a nice t-shirt on and the arm sleeves is filled up. It ain't no better feeling, man. Being confident. You can physically see it. You can look in the mirror and be pleased with who you see in the mirror. I know this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. Right? Write it down. Try to go to bed a little bit earlier. Watch what you put in your system. Watch what you consume. Try to stay away from processed foods, candies, sodas. And mind you, hear me out. I indulge in some Sour Patch Kids sometimes. I indulge in some Mike and Ike's. I indulge in cheeseburgers every now and again. But I can tell you what, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm up and I'm at that gym. I can tell you what. Do your research. Take your herbs. But that's all I'm going to leave you guys, man. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. We're going to grow this channel. We're going to help motivate millions and millions of people. Not only with this channel, but with music. I'm coming. It ain't nothing you can do. Conscious Legacy family, I will catch you guys on the next video.